So, namaste guys. So, recently I gave an interview. And they asked me this question that you have a string something like this, okay, and count the number of characters that repeated itself. So, this is a quite a new question for me. As you can see that hash dollar sign ABC. So, if I use something, for example, for loop or while loop, only using for loop, while loop, or ASI character, it is a quite a long time, and doing that. Plus, A is repeated more than once, so it is quite difficult. So there is a one more way to find it, that is hash map. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to use it, as you can see, and just to know that the space characters also count. So let's see how to approach this. So first thing that we have to do is we have to import the hash map. Okay, in hash map there are two kind of data basically used. For those who don't know what is a hash map, so hash map is like something like array index, but in array indexing you have counting start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and in front of 0 you will get data of your indexing. But in hash map, what actually happening in instead of indexing 0, 1, 2, you define what will be the indexing value. For example, I can say, hey, my name is Amit and Amit value is this. Okay, so this is what a hash map is. Don't worry if you don't get it. I will tell you that onwards. Okay, so what kind of data type I'm using? So I have character and integer. Why character and integer, not other else? Because I'm dealing with characters, and what I want to calculate, I want to calculate numbers. So that is the reason I'm entering character and integer. Let's call this variable map. Let's create hash map. Okay. Okay. Now let's add our string. Let's say string s, and let's copy paste this string in double quotes. First thing that I have to do is I have to convert this string into a character, uh, array. So how can I do that? So I will type char. It's an array. Let's say char array. Press s dot. What I want to convert? I want to convert string to char array. So type this char array. Okay. Now what I want to do is to put my elements one by one. Let's try to understand. For int I equal to 0, I less than char array dot length I plus plus. If map dot contains key as char array I, don't worry, we will cover this code in detail. Okay, um, then what I will do, I will put if, so what basically I'm saying, hey, if map doesn't contains this first, okay, first character, then I will put in my hash map. So how can I put it? Map dot put what I want to put. I want to put as char array ith location, and its integer value is 1. If there will be two conditions. Either the data is in my map hash map, or it is not. Okay, there is no in between it. Either the data is available in my hash map, or it is not available in my hash map. So if the data is not available in my hash map, I will put it. But what if the data is already available? For example, you can see A is repeated more than once. So the data is available. So what I want to do, I want that map dot put char array I map dot get char array I plus 1. Now I will simply just print this out, system dot out dot print map. So if I press Control S and click on play, run, sorry. So you can see it automatically collected out. Let's try add some more. uh, let's say inverted quotes plus minus multiplied three times. If I press Control S and click on run, you can see it counts all of them. So it is quite beneficial. Now enough about chit chat. Now let's try to understand how it works, or how does this hash map works, because this is the main thing that we have come for here. Okay, right? So let's open our whiteboard and understand one by one. As I told you earlier, that hash map is like array. Okay, so in array our indexes start from 0, 1, 2, and here it is our data. For example, let's say Amit or Anil, Manish, whatever you want. Okay, but in hash map what actually happening, for example, I'm saying Amit, you basically defined uh, character type or data type here, data type and its value. In array what actually happening is it's indexing, and indexing value is always int. Okay, it is always going to be int. But in hash map you can change your data type to character, boolean, float, or other data types that are available. Okay, but in array only int, and its value can be a string, boolean, or whatever you want. Okay, but in hash map your syntax value can be any data type and your value can be any data type as well. So let's try to understand the code. So when I put hash, what will actually happen is, uh, suppose when my for loop is run, first for loop. So currently my map is empty now. Okay, I initialize my map, but it's currently empty. Now what will happen when I go to for int I equal to 0 in my char array? I will see, hey, does my map contain char at arith I, that is hash? No, it doesn't contain. So I will create a syntax of hash, and in front of it I will put its value 1. Done. After that, what I will see, I will see that I will go back to again for loop. Okay. Now my I value is 1 because of the increment. Now I will go to char ith at 1. You will see again there is a hash. Now when I see that hash is already there, okay, my map already contains hash, so I will not go to this loop because my map contains hash. So I will go to this loop. What I will do, I will see that my hash is already there. So what I will going to do is I will go and get its character value. So its character value is 1, and I will add plus 1. So now its value will be 2. Okay. Similarly, the process repeat when this go to dollar. So now a new index is created of dollar sign. It see that dollar sign was not in my map, so it will add it and put a value of 1. Now when the loop runs again, it see, hey, that the dollar sign is already there in my hash map and dollar is repeated again. So what I will do, I will go here, but this time increase my value count, so this will become 2. Okay, so this process is follow along, and you will get your values in hash map, and syntax value, etc. So I hope you get clear your doubt. If you have any kind of doubts and queries, feel free to ask. And thanks for watching and have a great day. Namaste.